MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Cespedes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Gene Segura, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wave and a miss. A tick. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead. Things off here in the bottom.
For the Rays, center fielder, Craig Gentry.
Towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Second, first baseman, Kendrys Morales.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's Lester now on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
First offering on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Set to get his day started, Buster Posey. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And there's ball 2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gentry is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Ted Williams. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Al Kaline. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. This is line to left, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. So stepping in, Justin Turner. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, George Springer. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Gentry is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
In there, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right, Murphy. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gene Segura.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Grounded back up the middle. And the Rays are in the hit column. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Here comes the 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. And a rather easy first out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. Hit back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance, Kendrys Morales. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Liner toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Cepeda. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in to try it again. Buster Posey hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field. Griffey is there, and he'll make the catch to... Riding in once again, Chipper Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch coming up to Chipper. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Throwing to second. Griffey is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So striding in, Al Kaline. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kaline coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Giving chase is Junior, but he won't get there. It falls in. Standing in, George Springer. He's 0 for
fielder,
1 after
number 4,
grounding out in his only
George
trip to the plate so
Springer.
far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This is flared out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone.
Now batting,
stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And this one gets away. Throw to third. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman number 5.
Little chopper back to the mound.
Freeman.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's a called strike. From here, it's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Salvador Perez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Here's Craig Gentry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A swinging bunt up the 3rd baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Orlando Cepeda. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Kaline is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kaline on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And that's in there, base hit. Morales rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
3rd baseman, Chipper Jones.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the 1st out. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Left fielder, number 9, Ted
Into the
Williams.
windup and the pitch. Ted Williams is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit in the air to shallow center. Murphy onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit weekly back to the mound.
Lindor.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. George Springer waits on deck. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
The right fielder.
Digging in
number
to
4,
try it again. George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough change.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Victor Martinez.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner's got it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. And they have taken the lead. Here's Joe Panik, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching for the Rays.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number
Gene
2.
Segura standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a ball, 1-0. Lester ready, the 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. He was retired via the ground ball. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Anthony Rizzo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
First baseman, number 8.
Riding in once again, Kendrys Morales. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Down the third baseline. There's one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Digging in once again. And Chipper Jones. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by.
Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. And the runner back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Posey waits on it. 1 out. At the plate, Ted Williams. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. It swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 0-1. Here it comes. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off from the stretch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Springer is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging.
The designated hitter.
Working to keep them in the game here. Victor Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Popped up. Murphy is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Red. For another chance, Orlando Cepeda.
Designated hitter, Orlando Cepeda.
Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit out towards short. No problem here, 1 away. Stepping into the box. Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. Carlos Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Stop. Francisco Lindor.
He's set. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Stepping in.
Hitting off for the Marlins, the right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jerry Familia will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Now playing center field, number 22.
Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pitcher. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Joe Panik comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded to the right. To second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Oh, what a pitch to start the at bat there. It's 0-1.
Dylan Betances.
Charlie Blackmon will come on as a pinch hitter.
Charlie Blackmon.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Jake Lamb will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now he'll step off. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The left fielder number.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Turner will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. Sean Doolittle takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound.